Now then, YouTube, third episode. We haven't won yet in our first two games, and just full of scripting. So infuriating. We deserve the win. Lang gets his debut today in net. At centre back, come Birch, Morales, and then Greco's in there. CDM, Johnson, Santos, Houtmine, Matos, and Di Carvalho, with up front Alvaro and Matrame. On the bench, we've got Christiansen, we've got Cashin, we've got Cuevas, we've got Caballero, we've got Jovanovic, Gonzalez, Janssen, Battaglia, Cardanes, and Groves actually can come on as well. Give them their opportunity, sod it. So yeah, this should be enough to beat Crawley Town. And if it's not, EA's script is stronger than I thought, and this team that I built is a lot shitter than I thought. Come on, let's just get a win. Confidence boosting win.
I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart.
And this is one of the cup competitions that I am fully intent on doing a bit of a cup running. I said I want European football, no matter how that comes. Obviously, you can get European football from winning this cup. And we're a good team, and we've got a good depth. So, if it means finishing 10th, but focusing on a cup run, so be it. I won't mind a cup run.
But he just went a fraction too early. The initial 11 today.
Nice from Di Carvalho.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with the front two, 3 central midfield players and a couple of wing backs. It's a great.
Here's the loanee.
Well, but it does leave them vulnerable.
He's been given acres of room, and that's why. If they know he shoots like that, they'll be begging him to shoot more often. Batrame and Gonzalez with the goals. Last game is Birch. It's an awful touch. Adeyemo. Nice ball. Here's Johnson. Di Carvalho.
Well, it is
nice.
Question, a very special day. This is
Alvaro.
Stuart, what should we expect to see?
Hit it. Good strike, good save.
And pressing from the front. Cross. Well, getting the ball forward. Well, it came to nothing.
Good from Birch. Matos. Batrame. Alvaro. What's wrong with my team at the moment? Battaglia should have got us the winner last kick of I'm not even aiming like wide. Of course I'm not. Duh. I'm aiming for the bottom corners, and they're dragging every shot. It's just scripted. I can't even. There's no other words. Alvaro, lovely. Batrame, if all else let me down, he doesn't. 1-0. Jermaine Batrame. Battaglia let me down at the end of last episode. Alvaro let me down at the start of this one. Batrame hasn't. Ball played through by Alvaro and 12 yards out, across a goal, across the keeper and into the far corner. 1-0. Batrame.
Rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Anderson.
Just need to find some. That's the problem with it. I guess that's something I'm just going to have to say it's scripted or not. EA will say no, it's part of our sharpness, and that is something. I haven't played pre-season. I've got a bunch of players that are great save from the youngster. I've got a bunch of youngsters that are from free agents that haven't played football in a while. Johnson, well done. Lang with a lovely ball to Di Carvalho, who touches it down and plays it through to Alvaro. Plays it back to Di Carvalho, who lays off Houtmine. And it's the ever-present Kenzo Houtmine. One of the few left now, him and Cashin from the beginning. And he's scoring at Pride Park like he was at the very beginning. Alvaro played to Di Carvalho. Di Carvalho laid it in to Houtmine, who led us it from 15 yards out into the far corner. 2-0 against Crawley. And it had to be like this. I want 3 or 4 more. I want a battering. I want a confidence boosting annihilation here.
Now options are plenty.
Tell you what I want as well. A bloody clean sheet. Well done, Max. Oh, it's Greco.
Now can they counter clinically?
Matrame.
Delightful pass.
Here's Santos.
Could be. Still possibilities.
Alvaro, corner. Kenzo Houtmine
Now the corner
over
played
this.
into the box.
Greco.
And not cleared away properly. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Oh, okay. Di Carvalho, lovely. It's Morales.
Di Carvalho. Here's Matos. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And back now with Wallacott.
Good pressing. He's unlucky.
No let up on the pressing front.
Unlucky. Good press
Really
all the
good
way.
strong tackle, and it'll be a throw in.
And again,
So a throw in
just
here.
that is the way that this game is at the moment.
Now, what on earth happened there? Foul there. Free kick awarded.
You're not going to get much.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And still dangerous. Just
See what I
the
mean?
challenge that was required.
The turn there, just non-existent. The game's scripted at the moment.
Now counter-attacking possibilities.
That will go. You know, you have phases. I had phases last season where I was like, this is too easy.
Oh, great attacking play.
I also had phases last season where I'm like, there's no way this is the same difficulty as what I was playing a couple of games ago. The script just comes and goes. It's really weird how it works, what just makes it even more obvious that it's scripted. They really do need to sort it.
And the
Matos.
referee will go back
Try,
now
mate.
to the earlier incident. Yellow card it
Please tell me
is.
you've timed that run. Alvaro.
That's a fine save.
Matos
Second time around.
seals the win, surely,
But the keeper
with the third goal.
wonder what his defenders were doing.
The ball from Batrame, the man on Batrame followed him right over, so was playing everyone, well, playing Alvaro on. And it was a tad over, hit the pass from Batrame, so he was stretching for it, was Alvaro. Did well to get a decent contact on it, to be fair. You see the stretch there before number 3. Good save, and it falls to Matos. Good midfield runners into the box to follow anything up. Matos, Houtmine and Batrame. All these new signings, and it's 3 that's been here a season or 2. They're doing the job. Second half. Batrame, I want him available for the league game, so we'll bring on Janssen for him. We'll bring on Cardenas as well. Jovanovic will bring on Matos as boat. And then Greco as well, I want him for the league. So we'll bring on Caballero. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 1 left if required. 4 half-time subs, all with West Ham in mind.
And the second half is underway.
Dinas.
Really fine piece of defending play.
He was on his way out, but wouldn't leave.
And he's through here.
And I'm glad he stayed, because that's a perfect start to his Derby County career. Well done, son. Sebastian Cardenas gets his first goal in his first 2 minutes on a football pitch for Derby County. The press won it. Janssen played it into him, and just before the Crawley man can get his foot in, he smashes it into the left-hand corner. What a moment. The press from him was perfect. the youth academy player, said he wasn't going to leave. Fuck it, I gave him his chance, and well, that's a way to take it. Really proud. Great moment. I didn't get rid of him. Probably a good job I didn't, looking at the fatigue legs I've already got. He will be playing in.
Oh, this is looking promising. Gives it a go.
Good strike. It was wide. I'd like to think Lang had it covered if it wasn't on target. If it was on target, sorry.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it
Nice.
over the line in terms
Johnson,
of the deal.
help mine.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about
Nice
right.
ball.
I think both
Jovanovic,
parties feel they've done well out of this one.
Di Carvalho.
Only time will tell.
Cardenas! Well,
Really good reflexes and danger averted.
he's making me take note.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And a struggle to get it away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. Forster. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow.
Birch, Jovanovic,
Just to point you in the right direction, we have
help
more
mine.
live action from the Premier League coming up
Ball
here.
through to Janssen,
Can they put it away?
who tried his best to get on the second
Close to
attempt.
nothing in the end.
This game is won now and I'm happy. The one thing I want
Well, as those stats tell us,
is
they're
to
a
improve
tackling
on our
related
clean
game
sheets
that's been
record.
exceptional.
6 last
Defenders
season.
have come out
Worst
at the right
defence in the
time,
Premier League.
midfield have completely dominated the game, and the
We've
front players'
conceded
movement
6
has been excellent.
in his first 2. That needs to change.
And a crisp effort just over the top. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
And we'll bring on as last sub. But who should it be? We'll bring on Groves for Esteban Santos.
He deserved his booking there.
Caballero, Morales, Jovanovic, Di Carvalho, sorry.
Cardenas.
Don't know what I'm on about. Cardenas.
Well, no stopping him.
Nice. Di Carvalho to Cardenas. Cardenas! I like him. I'll tell you what. I maybe need to give him a bit more game time, a bit more credit than what I did. Bringing off number 11, Esteban Santos. Bringing on number 33, Reece Groves. If you do half as well as you make Cardenas, you still got a chance of game time, let me tell you. Help mine. And that is well done. Janssen,
Dangerous ball.
ball in
Just wanted to get it out of there.
and out.
Forster. Anderson. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Good performance. You can only play what you're up against. And this is what I wanted to see us play like. Yeah, they might be shit, but
Well, they've been getting the substitutes
you know, we've
ready,
lost
and now
to
they will
Walsall, I
make the
believe it was,
personal
in the
change.
first or second season. You know, a team from the league below us.
Trying to open them up.
Oh, it's lovely from Janssen. And Cardenas again. Get another. Why not? Super sub Sebastian scores another. That's 2 for him. And that is absolute quality.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Sorry, I'm hoping to get another tattoo.
15 minutes left for play. Plenty of support here.
Janssen. Ball. Di Carvalho.
And whipped into the box. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Now a decent position. Big chance.
Janssen. That's 6. That's super. Super 6. And that's Janssen with his first goal for Derby County. great to get people off and running, give people sharpness, give people minutes, give people confidence and goals. Lovely. And that's what we want. The more players that we get scoring in here, the more sharpness and stuff it gives them for the big games in the league. And Lang makes a good save. Be nice for him to keep a clean sheet. Castiles will be in and out of the side this season. Lang will be slowly making his come back into the team. Castiles, obviously, the quality and experience of him. Get him on a free agent is fantastic. Janssen, not quite. Fantastic from Morales. That's Lang. And that's 3 minutes to go. Here's Groves. Nice ball to Houtmine. What a tackle that is. What a tackle. I didn't even think he could get that. Johnson, what a bit of play that is, though. Jovanovic. Good. And again, I just held on to it a tad too long. Waited for Groves to make the run. He was a bit slow. Groves, Houtmine. Nice. Back to Groves. Groves over to Janssen. No. Janssen. Cadenas hat-trick. Not quite. Jovanovic heads it back into an area, but that is game, set, match, and a comfortable passage into the third round of the Carabao Cup. 6-0 against Crawley Town. Comfortable as it should be. Spurs through, Leicester through. No real upsets there from what I could see. West Ham have had an equally poor start to the season, so we really have to make the most of this next game. Santos, I made some mistake. Don't pressure yourself if no one was great. No one has been great so far. The opponents were shit, not the fact that we were good. A lot to do. Okie dokie. Next episode, West Ham United away from home and transfer deadline day. Opponent analysis here. Simeone. Was that Simeone's son? Is that Giuseppe Simeone? But yeah, it's a good side. Rematch training. Houtmine says we've got weird games coming up. I'm not playing him today. Be on the bench, I don't doubt. Mudryk, Kashid, Said, Alvarado, and Batrami all going on international duty after this game here against West Ham. So yeah, next episode is gotta be deadline day and West Ham. Yep. So okay, before we go, there you can see we've got 1 point along with West Ham. We're next to bottom. Fortunately, Brighton have lost both their games, so they're keeping us off bottom. But there's a long way to go, and I am not overly concerned. Do we know we've got in the next round of the cup yet? Home against Wrexham. Ryan Reynolds has come into town, and it's nice to have home games against lower league opposition to give us good opportunity to use the squad we have. Let's have a look at the received offers. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm happy to let him go. I wanted him to go anyway, I just thought they won't have him. So there we are, Groves potentially going to Barrow. But, you know, all that will be sorted next episode with deadline day and West Ham. So I'll see you next episode. Cheers, take care, bye-bye.